And good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dover-Sherborn at Nathaniel Frothingham Stadium for a Tri-Valley League matchup between the Medfield Warriors and your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. I'm Sebastian Assar, joined alongside Brad Crandall, Cam Crandall on camera, bringing you live coverage here on YouTube.
Hi, welcome everybody. October 22nd today. And today is glorious, 73 degrees here at Dover-Sherborn Field and sunny.
Yeah, it's great outside. It's nice and warm. Regretting not wearing shorts. But, you know, we got the windows out of the way, doors open, full air.
We got some scissors, Sebastian. We cut those pants.
I don't think my mom would be too happy with that.
That's true. All right, yeah, Raiders in their royal blues today. Looks to be going left to right. And Medfield in their white. Yeah,
Medfield second here in the Division III power rankings, only behind Weston, who is yet to lose a game. Dover-Sherborn is 4 slots behind them at the 6th seed.
Interesting. And we got some news today about our star on the team, Mila Lee. Do you want to tell them about that?
Yeah, she is 4 goals away from tying the all-time record for goals scored by a Dover-Sherborn high school player. 5 goals from putting herself alone in the history books. She is at 47 right now. The record is 51. 52 would be the new record.
Unbelievable. Let's hope she does that.
Raiders are going to start out on the left side, defending, going from left to right. Medfield going from right to left. This will be the second time these two teams played each other. Last time was in Medfield, and Dover-Sherborn fell, I believe, 7-2.
Yikes.
But that was the 4th game of the season on September 10th. So, been a lot of games since then.
A lot of games, a lot of practice.
Yep. Raiders hoping to bounce back.
Yes. I asked Coach Everin Gundez before the game, I said, what do you think about today? He said, we're playing a really good team, so we're going to have to be rolling on all cylinders.
It looks like Dover-Sherborn is going to start with the ball. Lee up top.
I made up the cylinders part.
And we're off. Lee will play it back to Sumner. Raiders and the Warriors. Dover-Sherborn Field. TVL small matchup. Here we go. Medfield doing a quick job pressuring right away. They're going to get possession. Here's number 12, Maeve Naughton. Trying it now. Juliet Lane, the captain. It's going to go out of bounds. Raider throw-in.
Yeah, quick pressure here from Medfield. Let's see if Raiders can get it out.
Throw-in intended for Shanahan. It's going to be quickly intercepted by Medfield. We're going to get the ball into the middle here. Here's 13, Sydney Heavey. Going to play it back on the far side. Waylon. Going to run out of room. This be another Raider throw-in.
Little miscommunication or something there. Quick throw-in by Medfield, though.
Cross into the box. Headed up top. Sumner will try and clear it. It'll deflect off a Warrior. Good on the near side. I believe that's Boudreau.
Yeah, last touch by Medfield.
Raider throwing. Near side.
Solid toss from Hoffman.
Hoffman going up to Lee. Lee gets stolen from her by Granadetti. Medfield trying to change fields here. Get it up top, but Mila Lee is going to win back possession for the Raiders. Trying to turn the corner against Stella Scobo. It's going to be a physical battle. Lee's going to get it up, looking for Patel. Going to get it up. Medfield will clear.
We're used to seeing Lee easily go by the defender. Scobo doing a good job keeping her out, though.
Through ball looking for Naughton. Goulden will try and kick it out, but Naughton will keep it in play. Actually, she'll just let it go out of bounds smartly for a corner kick.
Yeah, she just used her body to shield out the Raider defender. That was a high soccer IQ play.
First corner of the game for either team. Comes a little over 3 minutes in.
And number 13 is Sydney Heavey. Going to be the one dishing this in.
Cross into the box. Over the head up top, and it's going to be Medfield ball on the near side. Cleared away by Hughes all the way back. Lee going against Lila Manning. Manning will play it across the field to our other defender. I believe number 24, Katie Keating.
Trying to clear it out. Good pressure from the Raiders, though, keeping it in for just a second.
Looking up top for Naughton. Raiders will get it in the middle. Sumner. Play it off her head. Mulready. Trying to get in the middle, but Patel with it for the Raiders. Getting it to the near side. Boudreau. Miscommunication with Sumner, although Hoffman will left foot it up to Lee. Lee trying to go back down the line, looking for Boudreau. It'll go out of bounds. Throwing for Medfield. Down the near sideline. Whalen couldn't control it. Sumner playing back to Hughes. Hughes going up to Patel. Patel trying to get a through ball in. It's cleared back by the Warriors. Far side Shanahan. Going by one.
So quick.
Going by two. Stella Scobo chasing after her. It'll deflect off of Scobo. And it will be a Raider corner kick. They're first.
Yeah, Scobo showing good speed just to keep up with Shanahan's. No easy feat.
Shanahan and Lee are going to be short. Yep, quick pass to Lee. Turning around inside the box. She'll try a cross. No good. Cleared away by Medfield.
A defender blocking it.
Shanahan trying to keep the ball in the Raider offensive zone.
Not getting it out.
Far side, Garzone going to play it up and get it back to Goulden. Goulden deflected.
Ooh,
it'll
dangerous.
be Whalen. It's a nice ball looking up top for Naughton. Abbott will boot this one up to Shanahan. Shanahan looking to get it to Patel in the middle.
Grandinetti just going to flip it.
Hughes back up to Patel. Grandinetti going up against Patel. Now Sumner. Going to clear it up to Hughes now. Boudreau with it. Going up against Mulready. Boudreau wins that battle and gets it to Sumner. Little over 5 minutes played. No score here at Norris Zero Field.
Yeah,
Shanahan
tight game so far.
on the far side. Looking to go for it, but it'll go out of bounds.
Right up the sideline.
Yeah, kept it in bounds. Good play there from the Warriors, and now they're going to have
she's
a scoring
fast.
a chance here. Cross into the box. They'll try a cross off the post.
Oh,
Rebound. Abbott gets it. Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. What a shot. I think that was, I can't quite get the number on that player. I will in a second.
But, you know, Abbott making the initial save, I guess. Up top, open. Another chance here. Wide to the left. It'll go wide left. That was Olivia Whalen.
Yeah, I think the first one was number 13, Heavey, that hit the post. And, yeah, that second one was Whalen.
It'll be another Raider goal kick.
Wow, Raiders getting a little lucky there.
Yeah.
Two excellent scoring opportunities quick from the Warriors.
Patel out wide looking for Shanahan. Shanahan trying to get it up to Lee. Lee going up against Scobo. Looking for Shanahan. Shanahan trying to run it down.
Puts on those burners.
Can't keep it in play. It was close, but she couldn't keep it in play.
Ah, so close. It ended up in the back of the net. Somehow.
Doesn't mean anything if it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Now on the far side, Medfield going to get it up. Garzone.
George with it now.
Yep. Looking to get it up to Heavey on the far side. Back to the middle, looking for George. Raiders will intercept it.
Yeah, good block by Garzone there to break up that pass.
Shanahan going after it. He'll be kicked away over the head of Shanahan.
Yeah, Scobo just using her goalie there. She had Mila Lee closing in.
Heavey going to get it up to Naughton. Naughton. Good poke check from Goulden there.
Yeah, Goulden just kicking it away from her. Still Medfield ball, though. Yeah, did you see Garzone get in there, and then Patel just kicking it out of bounds?
It'll be another Medfield throw-in. Up top, Medfield. Sumner with a good defensive stand there. Now Garzone coming after it. It's going to gain possession for the Raiders on the breakout. Up to Lee. Lee on the counterattack. It's good D there from, I believe, that was Scobo.
Yeah, Scobo's going to be hard to get around. She's been playing some insanely good defense so far.
Rubio going to get it to Garzone. It's going to be cleared up by the Warriors, but right to Hughes. Hughes will get it back to Garzone. Now to the near side, Boudreau. Up to Lee. Lee going towards the middle. Against Manning.
Great move.
Cuts back to the near side. She'll try a shot.
Oh!
Initial save and kept in play by number 11, Kate Rodeni.
What a rip, though, from Mila Lee. That thing was geared towards the top right of the net.
You know, I also think she sent a message with that a shot too. Hey, I can hit that from out there.
Jeez.
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, I don't even think some of the boys can shoot that accurately.
Abbott going to clear out. Whistle. It's going to be a handball against Medfield.
Yeah, I think Abbott just kind of kicked it right at the Medfield player. So it must have hit her in the hand.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her hand, it might have clobbered her right in the face.
Well, the free kick here is going to go up off of Sumner's head. Deflect, looking to the far side of Shanahan, trying to make a play on it, but Medfield is going to get it out of bounds. Last touched by Juliet Lane. Quick throw into Shanahan. Shanahan getting shielded there. And Medfield's going to retain possession. Naughton going to try and cross it in the middle. Abbott will catch it off a bounce. Little over 10 minutes played here, no score.
Yeah, pretty exciting game.
Yeah, both teams having some opportunities. You might say slightly tilted.
Ooh, Abbott. Oh, it's another bleacher ball.
Our fourth, I think.
Mark it down.
Our fourth.
Lucky souvenir.
October 22nd, 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The fourth one.
The fourth bleacher ball.
That one from Abbott.
Sign the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Medfield with it in the middle here. George going against Garzone. Garzone with a nice tackle. Going to get it out wide. Shanahan progressing. George going after it, but Shanahan will just boot it back.
Yeah, no one home to chase it down.
Boudreau cutting off the angle a little bit here. It's going to get some support from Lee, making Medfield go a bit quick here. They'll go to the near side. Mulready will get it up.
Yeah, good Trevor Manning there. She kept her cool and made a good pass on it.
Nodding on the near side. We're looking for Whelan.
Oh, last touch by Medfield. Then they kind of run into each other.
Whistle. Oh, I had the ref on the near side.
Yeah, so...
I mean, the refs have conflicting views. This one thinks it's on the near side. The one on the near side thought it was Medfield ball. The one on the far side thinks it's Raider ball. And I think they're going to differ to the ref on the far side.
Yeah, I think the far side ref made the right decision because that's... Medfield just kept it in and kicked it right where Sumner threw it. So, looked good to me.
Hoffman with it will throw it. over the head of Granadetti. They'll go out of bounds.
Last touch by Manning. Hoffman needs a ball.
Yeah. She's going to go down the line again, looking for Lee. It'll bounce over her head, and Manning will play it back to Rodeni.
A little windy.
Oh, yes. Screen fell.
Oh, Shanahan.
Oh, Shanahan, she'll try a shot with the left foot.
Oh!
Goal!
Wow, what a snipe.
Kate Shanahan nets the first goal of the game. Dover-Sherborn takes an early 1-0 lead.
That's a fantastic shot. Thing had some mustard on it, right over the keeper's head.
You know, that might question the momentum of this game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it doesn't matter time of possession. It just matters who has more goals at the end of the game. But
Very true.
yeah, and Dover-Sherborn taking the early lead here. Number 13, Kate Shanahan, with the goal.
Love that goal.
Dover-Sherborn goal number 13, Kate Shanahan.
Cross into the middle. Raiders wanted a handball. No call from the referee. Hughes will clear it back out.
Patel getting fancy.
Yeah, Patel looking to get it up. Off ahead. Now Garzone will try and get it all the way back here. But Medfield not going away here.
I know.
Got the ball in a threatening position.
They'll
They'll go out of bounds. They say Sydney Heavey touched it.
If you're a Raider, you just want to get that ball on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Shanahan trying to keep it in, but out of bounds. Keating going to throw it in.
Yeah, we're going to have some subs come in. Number 15, Summer Higgins, and number 26, Libby Sinnis.
Taking out number 10, Mulready.
And I believe 24.
Yes, Keating.
Medfield not afraid to go to their bench early on.
No.
I mean, it looks like they got tons of depth there, too.
Yeah, Raiders a little more hesitant on going to their bench.
Not as much depth, but they still got depth, but just not the same number.
Yeah.
You wonder if that'll start to play a factor later in the game?
Very well could. But then again, these soccer players don't seem to get tired. I don't know what it is.
Up top, Hoffman looking to get it out. It'll be rolled out for Sinnis.
Probably because they've just been running their entire life miles and miles at it per game.
Raiders trying to clear it out. Garzone will get it out of bounds, but it'll be another Warrior throw-in. Sinnis with it on the near side. Chip it up into the box, looking for Devin Weaver. Hughes will shield Weaver and let the ball go out of bounds for a Raider goal kick. Raiders will go to the bench here. Sally Siegel checking in for Boudreaux.
That's 22, right? Yeah, that is Siegel. I'm confused because there's still two 22s on my roster.
Yeah, the other one should be Goulden, who's 6.
Okay. And Hagen's 28.
Yeah, Hagen's 28. Far throw in. Lee. 3 defenders on her. She's trying to go with it. Got checked off a little there by Grandinetti. But here comes Medfield with a chance here. Number 13, Heavey with a shot. Abbott coming out.
What a save.
It's going to deflect back to George. George inside the box. Going to the far side. Hesitate, try and cross it. It'll deflect, I believe, off Garzone, and it'll be a corner kick.
Can we talk about that amazing pass from Grandinetti? Right on the money. Wow.
Yeah, nice lob through ball, just like a quarterback throwing it right to a receiver.
Don't see
in
that
stride.
every time. I know, right? That was like a 50-yard pass. Perfect.
A dime, as the kids call it
Absolute
nowadays.
dime.
Crossing the box, going to deflect off Garzone. They'll try again. They'll deflect off Garzone yet again. And Garzone's chasing after it, but can't keep it in play.
Last time I saw Garzone block a couple shots, it was during a hockey game. It was her big brother.
Well, 23 minutes left here in the first half. Raiders up 1-0, courtesy of Kate Shanahan.
Oh!
Garzone going to be taken down on the play. Whistle.
Yeah, I don't know. That might have just been that bad turf that needs to be redone.
Yeah, but it's like, in basketball, if someone trips and falls, they're usually going to call a foul,
That's true.
regardless if you actually did it or not.
People listening, you would be amazed how many players just have a loose shoe lace, Like, you see it all the time, almost every game.
Garzone with a light touch, going to get it to Sumner. Sumner cutting back to the near side, trying to through ball, looking for Siegel. The ref got in the way.
Yeah. Ref's like, my bad.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
totally did.
unfortunate. And there's nothing, you can't really do anything about it. The referee is an extension of the field is the official terminology.
He's an old man. You gotta cut him some slack.
Sumner going along the sideline. She'll cross it in the middle, looking for Patel. Nobody home, though. Garzone will try and get it up, but it'll be cleared away by Lane. All the way up to Heavey. Heavey looking for a through ball.
Perfect.
Here we go. Devin Weefer. Abbott coming out. Weefer gets fire. Shot by Weefer. Cross in the middle. Will be cleared away by Hoffman. It'll be a corner kick, however, but the Raiders doing a good job avoiding an open net scenario for the Warriors.
Yeah, excellent play from the defenders, Goulden and Hoffman there covering for their goalie, who made an aggressive play.
Yeah, you'd always take the corner kick over an open net.
Yeah. Always.
Always. Cross into the middle.
Medfield
going to try a shot. Abbott.
Oh, what
Good
a
initial save.
Abbott just slapping that ball away. That one was heading towards the top of the net.
It'll be another corner kick. Abbott did deflect it. It did come back into the field of play after hitting off the football crossbar.
That was a big save.
But it will be a corner kick again for Medfield, this time along the near sideline.
Juliet Lane going to take it. Or Lane.
I think it's Lane.
Yeah, probably.
Cross in the middle, looking for the near post. Garzone will clear it out. It'll go out of bounds on the near sideline, but it will be a throw-in. Raiders more damage and regroup a little bit here.
Yeah, two dangerous corners in a row. Good placement on both of them.
Sinis to Heavey, looking to George now. George with a shot with the left foot.
Oh, no!
Post! Oh, my goodness! George's shot hit off the right post, then the left post, and then it was cleared away by the Raiders. Wow.
Oh, he's right. My mind is blown.
You always hear that the posts are a goalie's best friend, and that is a exhibit A right there.
Yikes. Medfield with like a bunch of just crazy chances in this game, and Raiders somehow still have the lead.
And we're going to take a timeout here at Norris Earl Field, catch our breath as we just comprehend what happened here. 19 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half. Dover-Sherborn up 1-0. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from our timeout. 19:54 left. Raiders up 1-0. Goal by Kate Shanahan. I believe it'll be Raider ball along the far sideline. We're still just getting over that crazy shot by Elizabeth George.
So you saw it on replay. You want to tell the viewers?
Yeah, so it was George came. Shot was from the near side, like the 10-yard line, close to the Raider bench. The shot with the left foot, it had some curve on it. It hit the post on the far side. Then it deflected there, and then ricocheted to the post on the near side, and then it was cleared away by the Raider defense. We were saying the probability of that happening is very, very low, and we just witnessed it happen, even though it was very, very low.
Well, yeah. Been a strange day, and that just adds to it.
There's some factors you can control, and some factors you can't, And fortunately for Medfield, that's something you can't control there. It was a great shot. I mean, I don't think you would do anything differently on the shot.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd say just aim a little left, but in the moment, like you don't know it's going to do that.
You think, yeah, that's like perfect placement. Inside post, that's going in like 99% of the time.
Yeah. Be cleared up. Goulden going to try and get it back to the near side. George going after it, going up against Hagen. George cutting back to the middle, but good help from Shanahan. As the Raiders will clear it out of bounds on the far sideline. It will be a Medfield throw-in. But Dover-Sherborn going to stop the attack for a bit and regroup. Near side. Morgan Kilmer going to try and get it.
Oh.
Medfield with an opportunity just out in front. Abbott will scoop it up.
Yeah, Heavey right there. Abbott playing a good aggressive game. I like what I'm seeing from her today.
Making some good saves and getting a bit lucky, too, with the posts.
Right.
But, you know, sometimes it takes skill and a little bit of luck.
Ain't that the truth?
Sinus will go out of bounds off her. Substitution.
24, Rose Kim coming in.
Yeah, Hughes coming out. And they'll have Sumner slide back to defense. Now Lee with it, 2 defenders on her. He's trying to split them, but Medfield is going to win that battle. Ball here by Granadetti. He's going to get to Abbott. He's going to scoop it up. She had pressure coming right away from Heavey.
Yeah, Heavey's quick. I feel like that's probably their play. They leave it out there, and Heavey beats the defender a lot of the times. Medfield with some speed.
It's going to go up, bounce once, over the head of Manning. Siegel is going to get it up to Lee. Lee going to go by. Mila Lee's going to try a shot. Looking for the bottom left-hand corner. A bit too far left. It'll be a goal kick for the Warriors, and they're going to have some subs come in. Number 12, Naughton in. Keating in, as well as number 10, Mulready in. They're going to be taking out Heavey, Sinus, and Higgins.
I would say right there, Medfield got a little bit of luck since Lee missed that open shot. She usually hits those about 99% of the time.
Garzone couldn't find the ball in the air, and Medfield's going to have an opportunity here. Weaver will try a shot with the left.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, Medfield is just getting so unlucky.
She's getting snake bitten here. Oh, big
Siegel going to be called for. Check there, but I think she technically played the ball first.
Kind of ran into each other.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a free kick, but Medfield just getting unlucky. And, you know, if you're their fans, you know, you're happy you're only shooting on this net for another 16 minutes. Maybe it's the net.
Raiders lucky this game isn't out of hand.
Yeah.
It's a very skilled Medfield team.
Wow. Yeah. Far side, George. Kim going to try and clear it away.
Good defense.
Now cross back into the middle. Goulden will get a foot on it this time. Hagen out wide. It'll go out of bounds, however.
You know what I mean, though? If you're like, if you're on the Raiders, it's like, just clear it out. Kill the clock. Hughes looking to check back in.
Yeah, throw in here to Naughton. It's going to go out of bounds along the side or end line. It'll be a goal kick. Hughes will come in for, it looks like Patel.
Yes.
And Sumner's going to slide back into the middle while Hughes goes to her normal defensive position. Hughes will take this goal kick. So we're under 15 minutes to play here. In the first half, Raiders up 1-0.
Kim now gets it taken away by Lane. Good step up from
Garzone, yeah. Going to get it on the far side. Shanahan going up against Kilmer. Shanahan will just clear it out a little bit further back. Give DS a little more room to defend with. A throw, and Kim will get a foot on it. Towards the middle, Lee going after it. Will make its way to the near side. Siegel is chasing after it. Can she keep it in play? It'll go out of bounds, but it'll still be a Raider throw-in. Good effort from Siegel there.
Yeah, it was.
But Hoffman will throw it in. Long throw. It's going to bounce once. Lee looking to turn over it. She's going to turn over that near shoulder, but it'll be out of bounds off Manning. Another Raider throw, and Hoffman will take it again.
Hoffman can really get that ball downfield. It's very impressive.
Short throw, Sumner going to deflect all the way back to Hoffman towards midfield. Hoffman turning towards the sideline. It's going to be kicked out of bounds.
By Weaver.
Another Raider throw in. Hoffman looking again for Lee. Lee turning towards the middle. Now going to the far side of the field. She's trying a through ball, looking for Shanahan. Beautiful ball right to Shanahan inside the box now. Shanahan's left foot shot, wide left.
Almost. Shanahan got that first one.
Similar spot
Yeah.
to where she scored the first goal. This time, little wide left. It'll be a goal kick for the Warriors. Going to try and get to the near side. Sumner is going to intercept it, jump on top. It'll deflect off Siegel, but it'll be a throw-in for the Warriors deep in their end.
13 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0.
Along the near sideline, looking to get it to Weaver. Weaver, we'll say it was last touched by Sumner. It'll be another throw-in for Mulready and the Warriors. Down the sideline, Hoffman, the right foot. We'll get it up. Garzone going up against George. George, try and clear it. Hagen, it'll hit her head. There's some pressure coming on the far side from Kilmer. Hagen will just clear it out along the far sideline, get it out of bounds, let the Raider defense regroup here.
Yeah, I think that was like your best play to make right there. Kind of off balance, just get that out of bounds, let your team collect.
She will allow Medfield offense to have a chance here, but Abbott with a great initial save. She'll scoop it up and work her way to the far side.
Like I said, get that ball on the other side of the 50 ASAP.
Abbott's punt will bounce once around the Raider 49-yard line, but then go over the 50-yard line. Weaver, near side, going to roll it back for Mulready. Mulready is going to get a nice through ball here for Naughton. Naughton, good help defense from Goulden. Goulden will just clear it out of bounds along the near sideline. Good heads-up play there.
Yeah, Raiders just closed in on her so fast. Just
Substitution coming in for the Warriors. Heavey in for, it looks like,
6.
Kilmer.
Yeah.
Throw in to the top of the box. Heaney right away. Shot off the crossbar.
Gosh, what a shot, too.
Shanahan trying to clear it. Kept in by the Warriors. Looking to center it. Hughes got a bit too much air under that ball. Lee tracking back towards it. Manning will try and get it up. Looking for Weaver. Back to Granadetti. She'll try a shot, but that's wide right. Medfield.
Man.
Hitting the crossbar, I believe, or the crossbar, one of the posts. I think that's the 5th time they've done it this quarter.
This game,
half.
yeah, this game has like a full moon type like feel to it. It's
Yeah.
so weird. I've never seen so many close calls in my life.
Yeah, put your money up for another 5 more. Crossbar hits.
Seriously.
You think they keep? You think that's an actual like line you can gamble on?
I mean, maybe with this kind of game.
Yeah. Well, if DraftKings could, we'd get them a line for this one. Hughes on the far side, gonna try and get it out. Hagen will just clear it out of bounds. Medfield still gonna have a chance here, but 10 minutes left here in the first half.
You know, it's a funny story. You can actually gamble on the Little League World Series.
All right, that seems unfair. I don't think you should be able to do that.
It's kind of crazy, right?
I don't think you should be able to gamble on kids.
Yeah, I know. Valid point.
Anyone under 18, no, you can't gamble on. I think that's a good rule.
It's kind of crazy that you can.
Well, on the far side, it's going to be a Raider throw-in. Shanahan will take it. No, she's going to defer and let Hagan take this, who's going to throw it short right to Shanahan. She's got pressure coming right on her.
Yeah, got closed in.
It'll be an instant turnover. Heavey on the far side. She's got 2 defenders on her, Hagan and Shanahan. She gets by both of them. Cross into the middle. Deflected.
Hoffman.
They'll go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Heaney a little slow to get up there.
Yeah, Hoffman in the right spot, making a great defensive play. Challenging the shooter in front.
It'll be a goal kick here. Hughes on the far side. Looking to get it up, looking for Lee. It'll deflect to Garzone. Garzone going to get it back to the Medfield defense. Manning will deflect off of Sumner. Now Shanahan's going back after it. Will deflect this time off of Heavey, but they'll say Shanahan hit it last before it went out of bounds. It'll be a Medfield throw-in. Into the box. Or George will get this one. This one will find its way into the box. Siegel trying to clear it out, and they'll say it'll went out of bounds. The ref on that far sideline was there.
Yeah, Mulready was right in front of the net, too.
Siegel trying to get it out, but just couldn't fully keep it in play. It'll be a corner kick here.
I think this is Heavey.
This one going to the near post. It'll be headed away by the Raiders. Medfield going to try a one-timer up top. Hoffman will head it. She'll head it again, get it to Sumner. Sumner will try and get it up to Lee. Lee with a nice, I think, will knee it all the way back. And Manning will try and get it up here. Weefer, under 7:30 left here. Weefer's right foot going into the box.
Oh.
Looking for, I believe, Notting.
Oh.
And Notting will net that net goal there, and she'll equalize this game at 1.
Yeah, nice goal there from Naughton. Medfield just doing a great job in that neutral zone, too. Just to pass it back to the defenders, go D to D, and just find an open path. And that's what led to that goal.
And you knew it was going to come eventually.
Yeah,
but with just Medfield hitting the crossbar so many times. I think it was number 12, Maeve Naughton.
Okay.
Medfield goal number 12, Maeve Naughton.
Hughes going to take this free kick. It's right around midfield. Call it the Raider 48-yard line. Line drive. Looking for Sumner. But Rodeni will come out, catch it off a bounce.
Yeah, nice catch.
Hoffman will head it. Now Siegel trying to keep it in. Good attempt there, but out of bounds. Already throwing down the sideline, headed by Weefer, headed by Notting. Hughes will try and get it out. Weefer will get it back up to Naughton. Naughton working along the near sideline, going against Hughes. She'll try a ball in the middle, looking for Lane. Hughes keeping it in play, looking to get it up to Siegel. Good pressure here from Siegel. It's going to go back to Manning.
Medfield just works it so well in their own zone like that.
Yeah, they identify when they need to change the fields and do a good job changing fields, too.
Like
far side, Medfield looking for the second goal across the middle.
Oh, Naughton almost there, but just not it.
Yeah, the left foot, she was just a bit late and went wide left.
Not on net. Hughes is going to goal kick this one out. Maybe into the bleachers.
Bounce, yeah, our fifth bleacher ball.
Wow. Mark
4:47 Eastern Standard Time, a mere 27 minutes later.
Amari Hughes. Another historical event.
Yeah. Up top, Weefer is going to try a shot.
Oh.
Abbott will scoop it.
Yeah, we're still tied up here at 1-1. Medfield, though, tilting the field a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of have been all this half.
Abbott's punt. Go to the near side. It'll bounce once and find its way out of bounds.
Mulready, ready to throw
Throwing
it
here
in.
from Mulready. Yep. Looking for Naughton. Naughton going to play it back for George. George going to wind up for a shot. Abbott will let it bounce a couple times, then scoop it up. Got about 4:30 left here in the first half. Tie game, 1-1. Goals scored by Shanahan for the Raiders and Naughton for the Warriors. Far side, Rubio. He's going to lose it, and George for the Warriors is going to have a chance here. Get it up top, looking for Heavey. Cross into the middle. Medfield going to set up shop. Here's Lane with a shot. Abbott will catch it off of bounds.
Raiders got to figure out how to get it out of their zone.
Far side.
Yeah, here
Lee.
we go. This is what they got to do. Send
Going to try and
Mila.
cut back against Manning. Mila Lee going to chase after it. Looking for an angle. It'll be kicked out of bounds by Scobo. It'll be a Raider throw-in, however.
She has just been so hard to get around. And that trend continues.
Lee trying to go down the baseline. Trips over the ball. And it'll be a goal kick. Good try there.
Yeah, good defense from Katie Keating.
Yeah.
Making Mila Lee mess up.
Nice brick wall there. Goal kick is going to go right to Sumner, though. Sumner trying to cut back
Hits
towards
her
the middle.
hand, but no call.
Yeah, wanted a handball call was the Medfield D.
It was like a wrist.
Weaver's tackle from behind, not going to work. Here comes Hoffman. Hoffman
Slides.
going to the box.
Some fans wanted that to be called.
I mean, no. That's not.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
fine.
think so either.
Hoffman's thrown to the box. Going to be headed out. We'll go right back to Hoffman.
All ball.
Hoffman, near side. They'll say last touch by Hoffman. Throw in. Medfield going quick. Mulready down the sideline. Never gotten bounce.
Threw it out of bounds.
I don't think it ever went in bounds.
Oh, apparently it did.
Oh, it did. Huh. Lee, two defenders on her. She'll split them.
Wow, nice.
Working her way towards the middle of the field. Mila Lee getting pushed off a bit by George.
She gets pushed down.
Yeah,
No
she'll
call.
try a shot. Not enough power on it because of the push-off, but we're approaching 2 minutes here, stoppage time in the first half. Dover-Sherborn and Medfield tied at 1. Lee, gonna try and get it. Siegel
Yeah.
turned the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, just miscommunication there.
Completely.
Rodeni looking for Weaver. Weaver will play it back to Granadetti. Sumner with some good pressure. Forcing a pass to Scobo. Far side, Garzone stepping up. Lane with it for the Warriors in midfield. Now Weaver is going to get it to Mulready on the near side. Mulready going to Naughton. Naughton
Good move from Naughton. And
trying to go with the sideline. She'll now cut back towards the middle. Get it back to Granadetti. Now Mulready.
Hoffman.
Hoffman
trying
with
to get it
intercepted,
out.
but Naughton's going to try and deflect it.
Golden
Will get up.
kicks
Lee
it out.
going up against Manning. Siegel trying to get it to Sumner.
Nice touch by Sumner to get it by, but no Raider home.
Yep. Scobo is going to get it up to Manning. Manning in midfield here. Try a shot up, looking for Weaver. Weaver. It's a good undercut there by Hoffman, allowed Goulden to clear it out. Medfield still with possession, however. Far side, Heavey looking to keep it in, unable to do so. Throwing for the Raiders as the first half starts to dwindle. Looking for Rubio on the far side. It'll deflect all the way back to Hagan. Now in the midfield, Medfield will play it back to Manning. Up to Weaver. Weaver going to get a nice spin on the ball.
Yeah, that was
Will
nice
deflect
spin.
off Goulden.
Oh,
and George with a little bit of a shoulder there. Garzone staying strong, though. She'll still have possession. Cutting back to the middle. Breaking ankles as we end the first half here.
Okay.
Well, at the end of one half, Dover-Sherborn and Medfield seem equally matched, and the score reflects that. Both teams tied up at 1 goal. Raiders striking first, Kate Shanahan, with about 27 minutes left. And then Medfield equalizing, Maeve Naughton, about 13 minutes later.
Hi, I'm Norfolk County Sheriff Patrick McDermott. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. If you need help, call SafeLink at 877-785-2020. SafeLink is a 24/7 toll-free domestic violence hotline.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half just about to get underway here at Norris Hero Field. Raiders and the Warriors tied up at 1. Brad Crandall, Sebastian Assar with you, live on YouTube. Teams are going to change ends here. Raiders now going from right to left. Warriors going from left to right.
Yeah, we have a message on our Instagram that I would like to tell you guys about. Lidney Mach says, keep playing hard, DS ladies. Strong first half.
40 minutes and big game for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Medfield will start with it, as Dover-Sherborn started with it as for the first half. It looks like it'll be Naughton up top.
Goalie's best friend having a heck of a game for the Raiders.
Yeah, we'll see if it's true to the net on the near side. I think we counted 5 post/crossbar hits.
6 if you count that double hit.
Yeah.
We're off.
Yep. Naughton is going to play it back. Medfield coming out right away here with some energy here. That's going to be Grandinetti on the far side. He's going to try and get it up, looking for George. Garzone will try and hit it up. Far side, Lee in the middle. Lee cutting back towards the middle. Coming the attack, she'll go to her right. Mila Lee. She'll try a shot. Will be caught off a bounce.
Nice dribble from their goalie.
Denny. Medfield basketball is also pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good. Sumner gonna get it to, I believe, Ruby on the far side. Now Lee trying to get it. Patel! Patel with a shot! Saved! Goes in!
Yes!
Reina Patel and the Raiders take an early lead in the second half.
That
a little
was
over
huge.
a minute. Oh, I forgot to stop the clock.
That was absolutely huge. Mila Lee getting that ball and ended up right in front of Reina Patel, who did a great job just going towards the net. And she ended up beating the goalie. That ball apparently went right through the goalie.
I'm 1 minute off. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me stop. Nope.
Yeah, because Rodeni did look like she made the save, but the ball just squeaked by.
I thought she made the save too.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, Patel.
Hey, during the half, too.
Oh, it did.
Sebastian, you told me. You said the Raiders look good. I was scared that they might have got ran over in the second half, but...
Yeah, I already added it.
You remain
I just
confident.
didn't change the half. Sorry. Oh, and I need to change the half, too. I still have it as halftime. Mila Lee.
Sebastian fixing the clock.
On the far side, it'll go out of bounds. Lee, not particularly happy with the call.
No. I think she's thinking that it should have been Raider ball.
Yeah.
I believe Lee.
No reason not to.
Yeah, I know.
Far side Hughes will just get it out of bounds.
Oh, Emily Sullivan in the house.
Yeah. Senior night tonight for the boys. Oh, it's not? Oh, they moved it to Thursday. I see. Interesting.
It's been an interesting day.
Well, the Raiders looking to get here. Patel
Yes.
on a fast break opportunity. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Patel going to look in the middle for Lee. Lee cutting back. The left foot. Just getting tripped up. Wow, yeah.
Good defense from Manning.
Manning going to get it up to Wayland on the near side. Wayland going to look for the center to George. George play it back to Mulready on the far side. It'll trickle to Sumner, however.
That was a good thought, though, by Patel trying to get that up, but just a little behind her on that through ball.
Sumner now to Garzone. George will get a foot on it. And Medfield will take over possession. Naughton scored the first goal. We'll get a nice through ball up to Heavey. Heavey inside the box now. Cuts back. She'll try a shot. Looking for the far corner.
That was a great scoring opportunity for Medfield. Heavey just getting a little too much on that.
Yeah.
But you got to commend her on that stop, though. Got Hughes off balance. Got a clean shot off. Lucky for the Raiders, missed the net. Goulden gonna take this goal kick.
Line drive. It's going to be headed by George. George to Naughton. Naughton, direct shot.
Oh, man.
Heavey ties the game up at 2.
Oh, man. Who was that?
Sydney Heavey equalizes this game at 2 goals. And the Raiders only held the lead again for a little over 2 minutes, or 3 minutes.
Yeah, Heavey's had some great opportunities in this one. Finally got awarded.
Hughes is coming out here. Raiders now find themselves back in a tie game. You know, it always feels better to when you're winning.
Yeah, it sure does.
Lee trying to go up, but just loses possession. George will get it to Whalen on the near side. Whalen
Garzone
trying to get it in the middle, deflect off Garzone. Intended target was Granadetti. Far side, Heavey trying to through ball up. And with Sumner.
Just going to kick it out.
That, yep, out of bounds.
Not the worst idea. Looks
Here
like
comes
Raiders
Medfield.
Have a sub coming out also.
Yep. Garzone going to make an initial tackle. Medfield is going to regroup here. Here's George getting by Garzone.
And Hoffman kicking it out.
Yeah, Hoffman going to clear it up to Lee. Lee going up against Scobo. Cleared all the way back.
Manning there, last line of defense other than their goalie.
Yeah, it looks like Raiders making an interesting change here. They're putting Shanahan at defense and Hagen in midfield.
Huh.
You know, the opposite positions.
Yeah, Boudreaux looking to sub in also along with Siegel on the sideline. Oh. The nutmeg.
Whalen gonna get by. Now Heavey gonna cross. Be kicked away by Goulden. It'll go out of bounds.
I think that was Sumner. Nonetheless, yeah, throw in.
We'll play it back right away. Heavey going to the box, headed away. Shot off the crossbar! Oh, I guess it's not just the goal.
Goodness. I think that was Manning with that shot. Like, how does this even make sense, Sebastian?
I don't think it's the... You know, I don't even know what to say. Like, is Medfield... Is it just unlucky for Medfield? Or
extremely lucky for the Raiders?
Because, I mean, I get it happening like 2 or 3 times a game. But 6? No. I think that's a bit too much.
That's absurd.
Lane going to try and cross it in here. Sumner will deflect it out of bounds, but it will be a corner kick.
Well, if the Raiders have a chance of winning this game, the 6 posts would help them.
Yeah. Lane with the corner kick here. Line drive. Cleared away by the Raiders. But it's going to be a shot here from Manning.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, coming up right on the top of the circle. But she was just wide right. Not a lot of control in that shot, but a lot of power.
Yeah, Manning showing she's good on both sides of the ball. She can step in and make a nice hard shot at the net. Lucky for the Raiders, that one missed.
Hagan and Rubio coming out for Siegel and Boudreaux. Going to go up top. Rose Kim into the game now for the Raiders. Ball on the near side. Lane. Going to center it. Looking for Grandinetti. It'll be booted up by Keating. Almost into the box. Cleared away by the Raiders. Looking up to Lee. Lee going to try and get after it. Lee will work back to the ball on the far side. Mila Lee. 2 defenders on her. She'll go to her left. She'll try a shot with the left foot. Shot saved by Rodeni.
Couldn't get enough mustard on that one. Scobo playing good defense on her.
Garzone trying to jump George's ball there, but George will play it back to her defender. Get it up on the far side. Garzone will intercept for the Raiders. Play it back to Sumner.
Good move by Sumner.
Sumner rolling it out. Trying to get it up to Shanahan, but it's intercepted by Whalen. Lane will try and get a ball up. It'll deflect off Sumner. That'll find its way to George, who gets a through ball up to Heavey, trying to get it to Naughton in the middle. It'll deflect off Goulden, but it will be a Medfield corner kick.
Yeah, Heavey's going to be on the corner to take it. Medfield buzzing. Oh, ball slips through. Sumner kicking it up, though. Ball still loose. Oh, Manning's going to fire it.
Yep,
oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you know, Manning's tried. That's the second time she's tried it. You know, she's just lined up from top of the circle. Hasn't mattered what range she's at. She's just lighten it up.
Yeah, she really is. She's missed 3 times just this half alone. Getting real close, though. Too close for comfort, if you ask me. A big booming kick from Sumner.
Goal kick here. It's going up to Lee, but it's quickly intercepted. Garzone going to go back, get it to Siegel. Siegel in the middle. Lee, give and go, looking for Siegel. Just a bit too far out in front. Couldn't keep it in play. Right idea, though. Medfield throwing. Far side. Hoffman going after it. Had to opt to play it out of bounds, and it'll be another Medfield throw-in. Shot here. Manning. Try it again. Goulden will deflect it. Now Patel scored the Raiders' goal in the second half. We'll get it out to Siegel. Siegel down the middle. Kim.
Oh.
Kim getting pressured from Lane. And here comes Manning. Manning with some head of steam. Be cleared to the near side by Hoffman. It'll go out of bounds. Under 30 minutes left here. 2-2. Your score. Both teams scoring early on into the game. Or early on into the half, rather. We'll see if the scoring stays the same here, or one of the teams will break through. It'll be a goal kick here. Sumner will take it.
You know, it's kind of funny. So Medfield is nicknamed Big Blue, right? Mm-hmm. But when they're wearing white, that doesn't necessarily work at all.
Yeah. Try a ball here, looking for Whalen.
Especially if they're playing against a blue team.
They're going to say it was deflected off of a Raider, so it will be a corner kick.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, Weefer and Kilmer looking to check in for the Warriors.
Heavey getting ready to kick it in.
Going in, looking towards the middle, headied.
Wow.
Going to be kneed away by Goulden. Volleyed up. Now Goulden will play it again. Lane trying to keep it in. Patel will get it out. Up to Lee. Lee going to the far side of the field. Bringing defenders with her. Lee.
Manning with some good defense.
Good tackle there, but Siegel right there. Good step up there from Mulready. Will be volleyed here in the midfield by the two teams. Finally settled by Naughton.
Medfield doing a great job just clogging these passing lanes. Just getting in the way and just pestering the Raiders.
Mulready. Gonna get in, but Goulden right there to Boudreau. Boudreau trying to cut back to the middle against Keating. But Patel's going to help her out. She's got pressure coming from behind.
Oh, what a
good
move.
Cut back to the middle from Patel against Teavee, and she'll get it up to Siegel on the far right side. Siegel looking for Kim. Kim unable to get a foot on that. Manning will take over possession. Looking for Lane. Patel with some quick pressure. He'll be cleared up. And a good ball there. Heavey. Abbott's coming out. Abbott with a nice initial save.
Oh, my gosh. Heavey looking for a second goal, and what a save.
You know, those scenarios, if you're Abbott, you know, you just got to make the decision, and once you make that decision, you got to commit to it, and she committed to that decision, going out and getting that ball.
Yeah, she's been super aggressive today, making some bold choices that have been paying off a lot for her.
But, you know, sometimes your aggressiveness can get too much of you.
Yeah. And we did see that in the first half where she relied on her defenders to just quickly stand in front of the net when she gets out of position.
Quick throw in for the Raiders. It'll be intercepted by Heavey. Heavey cutting back towards the right side. Pressure from Boudreau. Rolling it back. Heavey.
Just excellent
Try and
control.
get it up. Manning. Again. Top of the circle. She'll lay it out.
Good
for
block
George.
Sumner.
Yeah, it'll be a bouncing ball a little bit here. Uneasy to settle. Shanahan kick it out. And we have our sixth bleacher
Write
ball.
it down.
5:19 p.m.
That one was Shanahan. October 22nd.
3 today.
Unbelievable.
Pretty crazy.
I know.
Caroline Mahoney looking to check in for the Raiders.
Might be that's a record.
Yeah.
Oh, good save from our athletic director, Emily. She still got it.
Keating's throwing. Short. Played back to the defense. Lee putting some pressure on Manning. Manning staying cool, calm, and collected, however.
She's been essentially flawless back on defense.
Only a freshman, too.
Wow. So she's only going to get stronger. Probably taller.
Mahoney coming in for Siegel. He's had a good half here. 2 more subs looking to check in here. Sinus and Higgins for the Warriors. Lee going along the sideline. Can be taken over by Scobo. It'll go back to Manning. Manning will get it up. Looking for Weefer. Unable to get there. Shanahan. Clearing it up. Looking for a through ball. Manning.
Raiders just not really being aggressive on those through balls.
Yeah. Manning had plenty of time. Just looking around to see if she had any pressure. There was no pressure from either Lee or Boudreau. But Patel is going to win possession here for the Raiders. Boudreau calling for it.
Yeah.
Can she keep it in play? It's going to be close. She is unable to do so.
Oh, yeah. Patel having a good game, though.
Yeah, she called for the ball, too, and she kept moving towards the middle.
Yeah, I know. I
mean, you got to just keep moving forward at that point.
Yeah.
There's a gate over there, yes.
Yeah, subs in here. Keating and Mulready out for the Warriors. Sinus and Higgins in. Ball on the far side. Sumner. Booted up.
Oh,
looking for Lee. Good. Beautiful ball. Manning, however, is right there. She's looking to get it. Lee putting pressure on it. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Lee.
Who is this freshman defender? Putting herself on the map. Manning just non-stop making the right decision.
Rodeni. Goal kick. It'll be volleyed by Patel. Up to Lee. Trying to settle it. Lee will turn the corner. Top of the box. Cut to her left. Lee with the shot. Bottom left corner. It's in!
Mila Lee. She ended up beating Manning, making her slip up, got by, and ended up finding that bottom right hand of the net. What a goal.
Dover-Sherborn goal number 19, Mila Lee.
Raiders back out to a 1-goal margin. 23-13 left in the first half.
Jeez, she is just something special here that we're witnessing.
You know, she's got herself closer now. 3 goals away from tying the single season record. And 4 from standing alone in history. And there's going to be a throw-in infraction here for Heavey, going a bit too fast. Going, I think she was a bit over the line. It's the yellow line here at Norris Earl Field. And Lee is going to get a breakout here. She's going to try and clear it, going all the way back. Mahoney's chasing after it. But Rodeni will just boot it up.
Pretty sure Mila Lee came from California also. The gem from California.
The Gold Rush.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Far side, cross into the middle. Weaver trying to get there. Raiders will clear it out. Medfield keeping it in, however. Weaver with the header. Gonna bounce once. Higgins looking for it. And Garzone will finish the job and get it out. And it'll eventually go out of bounds. Nodding looking to check back in.
Raiders got to do what I said in the first half. Get the ball on the other side of the 50.
Yeah, you know, 21 minutes, 45 seconds left. They're just trying to kill clock. Just get time done with here.
This would be a giant
in the box
upset.
here, George. He's got 3 defenders on her. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Raider goal kick. And Siegel will check back in for the Raiders. Oh. Nope. I guess she won't.
Yep, eventually.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, ref Gunda's still talking to Siegel, and the ref is like, okay, fine, you're not going in.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the ball still isn't playing, and he's like, hey, you got
exactly what happened.
Yeah, she's. Right, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking to her just outside, I think. So
the Raiders will clear it all the way back to Rodeni. He'll boot it up. Still putting some pressure on it here.
Play that, yeah, if you're more aggressive, you're getting that ball, you know? Mila Lee close to getting it, though, so.
In the middle, Weaver. Garzone, you get a body, but Weaver will get the final touch. Goulden will get it up for Kim. Kim out wide to Mahoney.
Pass.
Mahoney getting it to Lee.
Good pressure from Lee.
Yeah, Lee trying to throw the ball, looking for Patel. But Scobo is going to clear it out.
Seems to me like Mila has a lot of fuel in the tank right now. She hasn't really had to sprint too much today.
You know, halfway through the first half. That's not a bad, or second half.
Yeah,
you want to use those miles.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll be kicked out of bounds by the Raiders, and a final be a substitution here. Siegel is checking in for, it looks like, Boudreau.
Great turnout today for soccer. These bleachers are basically full.
Shanahan thrown again. Looking for Lee. They'll find its way into the box. It'll be kicked out of bounds by Medfield. Raiders still threatening here. You know, 2-goal margin wouldn't be bad either.
No, I'd take it.
That's a bit of insurance. But Lee's got to get in the box first. She's trying to turn over the baseline.
Oh.
Good defense there from Higgins. Cleared back to Sumner.
Sumner scanning the field. Good pass back.
Play back to Goulden, right back to Sumner. Sumner trying to get it up to Shanahan. It'll deflect off Weaver. It'll be a Raider throw-in.
Sumner taking a little long, right? Okay.
Get it to Siegel. Siegel will try and get it back to Shanahan, but it'll go out of bounds.
Do you know how much time they have to throw it in?
I don't think there's like a set amount of time. You just can't like be delaying the game. But here comes Naughton. Abbott with a great save.
Yeah, not with the best quality shot there. Just right at Abbott.
Yeah, granted, it wasn't the best angle either. Coming up from the sideline, you don't have much to work with.
Yeah, and probably heard the footsteps coming too. Right to Medfield.
Middle. Hoffman, George tried the left foot.
Yikes.
A little bit of a whiff on it.
And lucky for the Raiders that she tried the left foot.
Unless that's her dominant foot.
That's a big strike. Right down the pike.
Goal kick here, 17:45 left here. Sumner will take this one. You wonder if the Raiders' strategy changes here. You know, do you play more of a defensive game or do you look for that second insurance goal?
You know, I think a little bit of both. I would just try to boot it all the way down and hopefully get a good through ball in and have somebody with some energy to take it away.
This would be a big win for the Raiders.
Absolute upset if they can pull this off.
Hoffman gonna clear it. Siegel putting pressure on Higgins here. Siegel doing a good job going against Higgins. Good defense there. Sally Siegel denying the angle.
Yeah, wonderful.
Forcing Higgins to get it out of bounds. It'll be a Raider throw-in.
That was absolutely beautiful from Siegel. She just did not stop on that.
Patel can't settle the throw-in. Weefer will get it in. Kilmer cutting back. George, the right foot.
Oh!
Wide right.
Dangerous. Now the boys walking by, getting ready for their game.
Yep, they're also against Medfield.
We will be streaming their game in a little bit.
Right now, we got to worry about this game first.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Got to pay attention to the game in front of you. One game at a time. Headed up, and Mila Lee gets a ball on it. I mean, a foot on it, but.
Yeah. Medfield gonna get it up. Heavey going back to Scabo.
Hoffman getting a foot.
Now Manning with the head. Garzone going against George. Go to the near side. Keating will get it up. It'll go out of bounds off Shanahan. Quick throw in from Weefer.
Yeah, just going to kick it out of bounds to safety.
Kill a little bit of clock.
Keating throwing it in.
Nodding. Trying to cross it. It'll be cleared away out of bounds by Sumner.
Hey, I don't hate it, you know. Just as long as Medfield's not shooting on your net, just kick it out.
Yeah. Lee.
Oh, here we go.
Here. Scabo took a little bit too long.
Wow, Scabo's so good.
Yeah, you know, even when she didn't make that mistake, she recovered really nicely. Lee will get a through ball in for Siegel. Siegel, hesitate, cross into the middle.
Oh, nice scoop up.
Rodeni going to get right there. Hoffman with a header. Go up right in stride here. George going to get it here. Weefer, Raiders wanted an offside. It's not going to get the call. Weefer's got three defenders on it.
Making two good defensive plays right there, back to back.
Yeah, and it'll be crossed out of bounds to the near sideline. Kill some clock.
You know what, though? I think that's why they have her on defense. They got her speed, so so someone can catch up.
They're already up. They don't need her to score. Header. Oh, that was a dangerous opportunity there. It was a good cross by Nodding, and then a header just a bit wide to the right.
Beautiful thought, though. That's how you use your head. Heavey. So close to that outside post.
Raider goal kick, under 14 minutes left. Hagen still looking to check in here.
Just kick it out.
Far side looking for Mahoney. Mahoney having a little bit of trouble settling it, and George from Medfield will get it up to Notting. Notting one touching it to Weaver. Weaver. TV, good shield there.
Yeah,
by
just
Sumner.
getting in the way. Great defense. And then Shanahan blocking that through ball from even happening.
Keating. Throw going down the line. Shanahan boot it out of bounds. And a very enthusiastic call from our referee on the near side. It'll be another throw-in. Close to the corner flag, but not. Going up the sideline. Patel. He's going to clear it all the way back to Scobo. Scobo to Manning. Manning going to try and get it up. Goulding putting some pressure on top. Now Kim with it for the Raiders. Laying it out wide. Mahoney. Mahoney going to deflect off of Mulready. It'll deflect all the way back to George. Getting pressure from Lee. Lee. 2 defenders on her. She'll just clear it back. But Manning will get there for the Warriors.
Manning with a good ball. And Hoffman there to take it away from Heavey.
Notting trying to get it on the far side. It'll be deflected by our Raiders and go out of bounds. Grandinetti going on the near side. Whistle. Offsides is the call. And the Raiders will have a free kick here. Hagen in for Mahoney.
This game couldn't get more exciting than this right now, Sebastian. This is crazy.
Sumner. Take the kick. Looking to the far side. It'll bounce once. Hagen playing it on the bounces. Manning with some good defense, though. Into the middle. George coming back to it. She'll get it to Mulready. Mulready going down the sideline. Couldn't keep it in. Intended target was Heavey. It'll be a Raider throw-in, however. Long throw from Hoffman. Looking up for Lee. Lee. Back towards the middle. It'll deflect. Garzone with it. Garzone to Siegel. Siegel keeping it in. He's trying to get it back to Garzone, but George right there. George going to the far side of the field. She's trying to get it up. Intercepted by Allegra Hoffman. Hoffman getting a little bit of a check there from George. It'll go out of bounds. It will be Warrior ball. Throw in. Hoffman with a header. Out of bounds again. Throw in. Medfield threatening here. Sumner going to try and clear it out. Hoffman will finish the job. Get it out of bounds on the far sideline. These seconds for the Raiders feel like minutes as time slowly starts to tick away here, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Yeah. Just a suggestion for anybody with bad heart. I would be cautious about watching this game because it's very close, you know. And several recent studies have shown an increase in cardiovascular events such as heart attacks before, during, and after intense games. So just want to give you that warning.
Well, we'll be back to you. Just over 10 minutes to go here. Left in action between the Raiders, up by a goal over the Warriors. 3-2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 10:05 remaining in the second half. Raiders and the Warriors playing here. Dover-Sherborn up 3-2.
Absolutely exciting game going on. Raiders standing strong. At times, the Medfield Warriors have tilted the field, hitting 6 or 7 posts in this one. Raiders still have a 1-goal lead.
You know, it doesn't matter if you have six crossbar hits, it matters how many goals are in the back of the net.
Yep, ain't that the truth? And that one quickly goes out of bounds. Yep, they only count when they're in the back of the net. Oh, Weaver right on the doorstep. Good play by Goulden.
Yeah, Patel will just clear it out on the far side. Mulready trying to keep it in.
Manning now with it.
Slowly working her way up. She'll try a through ball in. Deflect. Abbott came out. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick, however.
Yeah, Heavey's down in front of the net, too.
Yeah, a little slow to get up, but she seems to be all right.
Yikes, what a ball from Manning, too. Freshman, good at passing.
9 minutes left here. Ball's coming short. They're going to play it back. Cross into the middle.
Good kick from Garzone.
You know what? I like that strategy.
Yeah, that was cool. This kind of gives you like a second corner opportunity.
Keating going to get it to Manning. Manning up to Lane. Lane.
Oh, not the clearing.
Siegel going to clear it. Good job there from Siegel. It's going to go back to Keating.
Yeah,
Who's going to get it to Scobo.
That was a quick touch from Keating.
Manning's left foot will go up. Abbott will play it off a couple bounces.
Coach tells Abbott to go on that side of the field instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ref saying, let's go.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to hold the ball for too long because it will be a whistle penalty if you do.
Yeah, you don't want that. And
yeah, booted up.
See,
giving chase to it. Manning.
Turn on the Jets.
They'll play it to Rodeni. They'll play it right back
nice
to
pass.
Manning. Manning looking in the middle. Patel going to get a foot on it.
Yeah, wow, nice head height kick by Patel.
Heady there by Weaver. Trying to keep it in play. Good undercut from Siegel.
Oh, little collision.
Yeah. Shanahan a little slow to get up. Limping a little bit. Scobo.
Shanahan waved off the coach, says she is fine. One of the toughest players I've seen play in recent years. She seems to get beat up and battered every game, but still keeps coming back for more. And
George on the far side. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick.
Ooh. Good play from George, letting it just corral to the back of the goal line. I don't know. All right, here's the corner.
Cross into the box, headed by Naughton. They'll go out of bounds. Sumner will take this goal kick. Aiming to the far side, looking for Hagan. The volley once. George will get it for the Warriors. On the far side, Lee playing some good defense. George trying to low ball. Oh my! It finally goes in the net for the Warriors.
Weaver, I think, unless that thing went in off the bounce.
Well, Medfield ties the game up. 6 minutes.
So, was that the initial shot that went in? Let's see the replay.
I think it was.
Or was it Weaver? Let's look at that replay.
I think it was the initial shot.
So that one hit the post but went in?
Yeah, I think that one it hit the post but finally went in.
So who scored it? Was that George?
Hold on, I'm watching the replay.
George, hits the post again. Another.
You got Abbott going to get there.
Wow. All right, this is insane.
Yeah, no, it just deflected. It was the shot from George, deflected off of the right goalpost and just ricocheted into the net. Finally, for Medfield, They got their break.
Oh my god.
And they tied this game up. And not in a more critical stage. And they're looking for more here. Far side.
And not to mention, too, that they just hit the post right after that goal. Like, another post. This is the craziest game I've ever seen.
And and we're entering stoppage time here. 5 minutes on the clock. Will one of these two teams pick up a goal in the last 5 minutes? Stay tuned to find out. Sumner will boot this one up. Looking all the way. Manning will try and clear it back. Go all the way up. Sumner will deflect it. George getting pressure from Garzone. Garzone will get it to Shanahan. Shanahan. Pressure from Weaver right away.
Shanahan keeping her composure, though.
Doing a good job.
As she gets taken out.
Yeah.
Slow to get up. Shanahan's still down. Holding her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought it might have been a call there. No call.
Undisciplined check. At the end, Shanahan's still down.
Let's hope she's all right. All right, she's up. Hopefully, it's not serious.
Yeah, Shanahan got rid of the ball. Could have been a late hit, but Boudreau is going to check back in for the Raiders. It'll be a drop ball. But Siegel will move back to defense. Boudreau will take over where Siegel was.
I love the teammate care. Audrey Capone came over, wiped some dirt off her, and made sure she was okay. That was nice.
It'll be out of bounds. Raider throw and Siegel going down the line. Need up by Keating. Towards the sideline.
Oh.
Heavey up top, nodding, cleared away by Sumner. Back to Keating. It'll deflect. Kim chasing after it. Siegel will clear it all the way back to Scobo.
Ooh.
Lee putting some pressure on it. Now to Manning. Manning up top.
Get
now
out.
Garzone.
Patel.
Back to Patel. Patel looking to get it away from Manning into the far side, right to Hagan. Hagan trying to through ball, looking for Lee. Just hit the back of her foot, not in front of her where you wanted it. Hoffman will get it to Garzone, right at midfield. Good step up there from Lane, however. Medfield takes over. Through ball on the near side. Wheels coming right here. We'll go back, looking for Weaver, out of bounds. Raider throw in. Siegel quickly down the line. Boudreau against Keating. It'll go out of bounds. Raider throw in. There'll be a Raider throw and a little bit of obstruction there before Boudreau could get the throw off, but she was a bit too far down the line. Lee with it. She's going towards the sideline. Against Scobo.
Good move.
She cuts back to the middle. Mila Lee. It'll deflect. And Boudreau will have a chance here. The freshman cutting into the box. She'll cross it. Shot. Saved by Rodeni.
Great play from Mila Lee to just bring it towards the middle and get that ball up to Boudreau.
Far side. Nodding. It's going to get it up. Weaver. Trying to cross it into the box. Nobody home.
Yeah, one of the Mustang players wiped out in the middle.
I think it was just
tripping over this.
I
this
don't think there was any contact.
George now with it.
They're going to play it back. Mulready. Just going to try and get one up. Sumner with a header.
Oh.
Now Keating will try a shot. Abbott will catch it.
Goodness.
Great catch there from Abbott. Looks like we got about 2 minutes.
The nerves are running high over here.
Left in regulation here. Yeah. Medfield's coach not happy with DS holding the ball in their possession. But here comes Medfield with a chance inside the box. Shot will be deflected by Sumner. Rebound out in the box. Abbott will catch it.
Wow. Good defense from the Raiders there.
Abbott booted up. Looking for Lee. Will be kept in. Nodding. Headed away by Sumner. Far side, Lee going after it. Keeping in bounds. Mila Lee. She'll try a through ball. Patel chasing after it.
But
Scobo is going to get right there, but Patel has pressure.
Good play from Scobo.
Going to get it third to Manning. Lee stepping up. Manning gets by Lee. Got some momentum. Kim with a good defensive play there. Boudreaux cutting back to the middle against Lane. Lane will get it up, but it's right to Garzone. Garzone in midfield. Looking to get it up. Cleared back in. Sumner. Off Kim. Back to Sumner.
Patel can run
Sumner.
this one down.
Patel going after it. Right to Patel. Trying to back it down. No call.
Gosh, Scobo just so hard to get by.
They'll be cleared out of bounds on the near side, and I don't think they can call the game here with the Raiders in a threatening position here. Throw into Boudreaux. Boudreaux going along the near sideline. Cross into the middle. Rodeni will catch it off the bounce. Refs will check their watches, and we still got some more time to play here. Rodeni will boot it up. Hoffman with a header. Nodding with the header. Now Hagan with the deflection. Mulready trying to get it in, and that'll be it from North Cyril Field.
What a game, Sebastian.
An intense game from both teams here, and I don't think any other way other than a draw would be reflective of how both of these teams played today.
Yeah. Wow.
Raiders and the Warriors doing good jobs both scoring and oppressing the other team, but your final here was 3-3. It's a big tie for the Raiders against the number 2 seeded Warriors.
Yeah, not for nothing, Sebastian. I feel like this tie was like a win for the Raiders.
Yeah, also coming off a 7-2 loss.
Yeah.
Against the first time they played. Yeah, I'd count that as a victory too. You saw some good plays here by Raiders, but also Siegel made some good plays coming in here on the near side as the attack. Shanahan, of course, making some good plays as defense. And Abbott, of course, coming into net, making good plays. And you wonder if Medfield, they just got unlucky with the
Abbott
ball hitting the crossbar too much.
Goalie's best friend might be the star of the game with, 7 or 8 saves in this one?
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll be it from here from North Cyril Field. Raiders and the Warriors tie 3-3. Shanahan, Lee, and Patel with your goals for the Raiders. For the Warriors, it would be George, Nodding, and is it Waylon? Who got that last goal?
I think the last one was number 4, George.
No, George. Who scored their first goal?
Oh, their first goal was number 12, Naughton.
Who was their second goal then?
Their second goal was Heavey.
Heavey. Okay. Well, that'll do it for us here. Don't go anywhere, though. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for some more TVL Small matchup. This time, it'll be for the TVL Small Championship. Also between the boys Dover-Sherborn Varsity Raiders and the Medfield Warriors. We'll talk to you soon, but on behalf of Brad Crandall, Cam Crandall, I'm Sebastian Assar, saying goodbye.